Greetings, family. This is Sister Ima, and welcome to day 3 of Black Story Month. Wow, beautiful. And today I'm going to honor my brother, my friend, Kwame Toure. Yes, better known to some in America as Stokely Carmichael. Yeah, powerful brother. Prêt pour la révolution. I'm ready for the revolution. And during the 60s and early 70s, my brother, well, long beyond that, but I'm just talking about in the States, my brother fought for us, people who didn't have the power or were afraid to fight for our rights, to fight for ourselves, to fight to be dignified and respected like every other human being. In that time, it was so much going on. In our neighborhoods, we were being policed, brutalized for no cause, no reason, and no one to stand up for us, and to speak for us, and to fight for us. There were people who did it in a calm approach, turn the other cheek, but he was tired of turning cheeks. He wanted action, and he wanted people to stand up. And during that time, it was important, because it's like when slaves were freed, some people stayed at the slave master's place. Why? Because they got food, they got shelter, they got certain things. They were afraid to step out, worried about how they're going to eat, how they're going to survive if they didn't follow the slave master's program. And Kwame was definitely not that person, He was very loving, very passionate, And I guess if he would look at us today, it's like we're in retrograde. Things are going backwards. Instead of us moving forward, these times, it's like we're moving back. So I honor my brother. Some people talk the talk but don't walk the walk. And he was very Pan-African. It didn't matter where he was born. If you're black, you're African. And African violet, if you take it to America, if you take it to Jamaica, if you take it to Trinidad, is what? African violet. So why should we be any different? So, he was just beautiful in the way that he lived, honoring everyone. If he was driving down the street, he saw people at the bus stop waiting for the bus. He'd say, come in. Anybody who could fit, he would drive them where he was going. Anybody who had issues or problems, whether in America, any place in the world, he would be there, strengthening, encouraging us to stand up as a great people we are. So I honor you, my brother. I honor all of the great times. He had a house. I lived right beside him in the next house. It was still his house. But, he showed me just so much compassion and love. And not only me, but everyone. He was fierce, but yet very gentle at the same time. He got his name, Kwame Toure, from Kwame Nkrumah, the president of Ghana, and Ahmed Sekou Toure, the president of Guinea. These were the forefathers of the African unity movement in Africa. And, Haile Selassie, they were the first initial members of the OAU, the African unity. So I honor you. I thank you for being my brother, for guiding me. I put to task all of you young people to find out about him, to look him up. Kwame Toure. Other name in America before he took that name was Stokely Carmichael. Please look him up. Keep his legacy alive. Ready, power to the people. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Many blessings.